I'm going to start with the Nine of Cups card that I have for you. So this is a really wonderful energy that we have, that I feel that we have starting out the month with. Um, it's a Make-A-Wish card. It's really a card of having all of the desires that you want in life, financially, health wise, love wise, career wise. Um, I'm getting for some of you, however, that you may not see this. You may not see the fortune that you have that lies before you, um, all of the fruits of your labor, all of the blessings that you have. I'm getting for some of you, you may be taking it a little bit for granted, or you do know that you do have these tremendous gifts, but that you are perhaps overindulging in some of them, or not 100% expressing gratitude. And I don't think that this is an ongoing emotion. I just think it's something that's happening currently with the energies. And I think that there is a little bit of a little bit of a melancholy and an illusion maybe that's sweeping over some of you. I have the Two of Swords energy for you as well. So I'm getting for some of you that you feel like you're at a bit of a crossroads, of a stalemate, if you will. You're feeling sort of lost, stuck in the middle, trying to make a decision. You're not really sure which way to go. This could be a decision regarding a romantic partnership, a career, starting over, maybe considering moving. You're sort of feeling a bit stuck, I feel like, and stagnant. And in that stagnation, you're not really seeing the blessings and the gifts that you already have that lie before you. The message that I'm getting is, once you see all the blessings that you already currently have in your life, if you don't see yourself and see your life as limiting, or missing something, or feeling a sense of lack, you may be able to make this decision that you need to make a little bit better, or you may not even realize that you need to make it at all. You may realize that you do have everything that you already need, and you don't need to continue to seek and wander and feel like you need to almost accumulate more to make yourself happy. I feel like you have everything already within and in your life to kind of drive that happiness and that motivating force. I'm just getting that for some of you anyhow, you're sort of not seeing it. You're not seeing the love, you're not seeing the fortune. And by fortune, I don't necessarily mean material fortune, just riches in the metaphorical sort of way. I have for your Mother Mary, Queen of Angels Oracle card, the Love card, and the message in this card is, love is the answer to all of my questions. And what I'm getting with this oracle message here again is that the love is there, the fortune is there, everything that you have that you need in life, that you do have already at your fingertips. It's just this sense of lack that you're currently experiencing, that you're not seeing it. So there is some guarding of your emotions as well this month. There's some things that you need to let go of. There is some there's some sort of fear and frustration. I feel some sort of emotional block that I feel that's going on, at least in the first week of the month. I want to feel, and this is also what's kind of causing you to feel stuck and not knowing which direction to take. Again, if you just start to kind of see the situation differently, and you start to kind of just open up your mind more, open up your heart more, kind of let your guard down a little bit more, allow the love to flow, allow the love in, the self-love specifically. I feel like that's going to be your answer. I feel like that is a big part of the block. Again, the message in this oracle card is love is the answer to all of my questions. And, that's really what it's about, and this pertains more specifically to self-love, and just for really loving where you're at in your life, no matter whether it's where you want to be or not. It's just a matter of accepting and loving those around you, and just realizing that no matter what, that is the answer. Love is the answer. And not just remaining in a place of fear or stress. I'm getting for some of you that this sense of fear that you may have right now, some of you may be going through some sort of legal battle, some sort of court case may be weighing on you. There is some heaviness that's going on in the first week of the month. I feel like things will start to get much lighter after the first week, and decision making will kind of flow a little bit better. But there is a court case for some of you that's weighing on you. I have the Justice card for you for the crowning energy for the month. So whether or not this particular card represents a court case or not, there is definitely a weighing going on here, like a weighing of options, understanding again just which direction that you should take. And because you're not certain of the direction that you should take, you are stuck in the middle. You're stuck in this sort of stagnant kind of energy. There's not a flow that's happening until I want to say after the first week or so of the month, but then it starts to kind of pick up again, and you start to find your motivation again. The motivation card is another oracle card that I have for you, which is a really strong message again coming through, is this idea that you're at a stalemate, you're at a crossroads. Because of that, you're not finding your footing, you're not able to kind of motivate yourself the way that you normally would be able to. And I really feel like none of it is really any fault of your own. It feels to me like it's just the energies that we're currently in. It's the energies that are currently affecting your sign, and that it's really, it's nothing to really be so, concerned about or feel so trapped by, because it is going to be fleeting and moving again, and your footing is going to feel, a bit more secure. But until then, really just keep up the courage and the strength, and just know that that you're going to be able to come out of it much, much stronger, and not only much stronger, but you're going to realize that whatever it is that you thought was lacking, or that needed improvement, really didn't. It's already there. Like, the work is kind of already done, a lot of it. It just needs to be seen. So again, this could be in a work related factor, and a relationship related factor, or financially. It's just below the surface. It just feels a little bit murky at first. So the message here again is just to remain strong, remain positive. I have the 7 of Wands here for you. So we have 2 Wands energies next to each other in this reading. So again, I mean, this indicates just change and movement that will come. You just kind of have to be patient. And again, the 7 of Wands, to go back to that energy, it does indicate a bit of a challenge, but that you're going to persevere through it. You're going to definitely take a stand and hold your ground. Again, a legal matter is coming up in this card, and this energy. And I know a lot of different things are weighing on your mind, besides maybe a particular legal matter. But if you could just get through the initial murky energy of the first week of the month, and you just you don't kind of crumble under that pressure, if you will, there is definitely more, there's more riches that are beneath the surface than you even knew that they were even there to begin with. And I'm getting that this court case was, that whatever this is, it's not going to be something to worry about. You're eventually going to be, the case will either be dismissed, or you'll be prosperous in the end as a result of it. So just remain positive at this time, and remain courageous at this time, and just know that your wishes will ultimately be fulfilled this month. And we have the Knight of Wands for you as well. So what I'm getting with this energy is there's definitely there's a fiery kind of almost impulsiveness, I want to say, with this energy. And it makes sense because for some of you, you feel a bit trapped and wanting to move forward, but not really understanding in which direction to move in. So you may be making a little bit of a hasty decision, a bit of a decision that hasn't really been fully thought through. But it's okay to kind of move ahead with it anyhow, because for some of you, even a wrong turn or a wrong move is kind of better than not doing anything about the situation at all. So even if you're kind of spinning your wheels at first, it's fine. Just let them spin, so to speak. But for some of you, I'm definitely feeling there's a lot of passion, a lot of fire with a certain creative project that you are working on, that I feel like is going to be taking off. So just focus on that. There's a lot of potential there. If for some of you this is an artistic or creative project, a writing project, a some other type of maybe theatrical project that you're working on. I'm getting that it is going to, it's a very positive aspect of your life, and it's something that is grounding you at the moment, and that is ultimately going to be successful. So for those of you who are embarking on this, you know who you are, and this message applies to you. Just continue with that. I feel like for those that this message applies to, you sort of feel like this is like the one thing that you kind of have going for you right now, like the one sure thing that you feel passionate about. So that's really good, and you're right for feeling that. So just continue with that. And for the rest of you, just don't make any hasty or non well thought out decisions for the first week of the month. Wait until this energy passes a bit, and then see how you feel. See if you can make a more informed decision. For some others, this message could apply to a romantic relationship, a return of a partner, or a reigniting of an old flame, if you will, an old soulmate, or if you're in a current partnership or marriage or relationship, this could be kind of a start of something new, just feeling new in the relationship, feeling like things are kind of turning a corner and kind of starting over, just feeling new again. So this is really good energy that's coming through for the month. This is definitely something positive that applies to all of you. It's just that this energy is going to apply differently to all of you. But the message again is to just come back to that love, that centered feeling of knowing that everything that you need in this world, everything that you need for your life to feel that sense of abundance and that sense of joy and pleasure is already there. It's at your fingertips. You just have to feel it. You just have to know it. You just have to kind of wait for some more heavy energies to pass to kind of reach for it. But just know that energy is going to be passing. You're going to be coming through it again. You're going to be coming through nicely on the other side of it. And you're going to realize that it was pretty much already there all along. You just weren't aware of it.